Hey Ben.
Hey Callum, we did it!
Our venture to the Nether was successful, and our bridge is complete.
Our bridge is smexy.
Smexy, as they say.
Yeah.
Well, complete. We just had a flash wave, a brainwave.
I think we should extend these fences to the ground.
It would look cool, especially considering it's kind of straight at the moment. We want to add some kind of texture to it.
And it will make it look curved, because we just extend it to wherever the ground is.
Really looks cool. It's as cool as it is.
Yeah, I like it. I really do.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And it was actually surprisingly a lot of work. It's been like 3 episodes.
2. It's only been a lot of work because of my technical.
That was the worst technical difficulties ever.
But if this worked, we might just record like this anyway, because we're recording in Far and Fancy, aren't we?
Let me check. Oh yeah, we are. Oh my god, and smooth lighting.
So maybe we're better off recording on this computer.
It depends, because all of this could have been for nothing.
The reason we
didn't
record on this computer at first is because it's a Mac. But no, because you can't get fraps on a Mac. But
yeah.
Yeah, if this works out well, we might switch to this permanently.
And which means we'll have better quality for you guys, hopefully.
Well, no, don't think the quality will be any better.
Will it not?
But we'll have Far, Fancy.
No, it will be, because the general kind of what's it called? The resolution on the Mac is better than on your PC currently.
Oh, is it?
Well, look at it.
Yeah, true. Okay. So yeah. We'll be back next time.
Okay, thank you guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hey, Callum.
Hello, Ben. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the AbatiShow. You're watching Adventures.
AbatiShow Adventures.
Of course. It's night time outside.
It is. I'm just going to get some white pick, actually.
Today we've decided that our house is kind of crap. We need...
It's a crappy little shack.
It's a crappy shacky. And we need, as all good houses do, a place to store things efficiently, and so that we can access them quickly. Are we going to do a minecart system?
I don't know. I've heard lots of rumours about stuff falling to bedrock and losing all their diamonds and stuff.
I don't think we should do that. I think we should build... Can we automate it in any other way other than by minecarts?
Probably, but I think we should probably think it through before we do it.
So we're just going to clear this space here.
We're just going to dig out a huge open room and we're going to just chat.
We should tell stories or something. We don't have any life stories.
I don't have any stories.
We're too young to have life stories. That's the bad thing about recording when you're kind of 15, 16. All the people who are older have better stories to tell. That's why they're more popular. I think we should start at this level, yeah.
Well, we're just going to kind of dig. We don't really know what we're doing. We spent about 10 minutes deciding what to do, and then came up with nothing and just decided to dig out our walls of the house and destroy our work.
Have you got any scars?
Any what?
Like scars, like physical scars on your body.
I have one on the back of my head from where I smashed my head off a bookcase on a Carol Vorderman game show.
What?
Oh yes. I wasn't on the show, I was watching it on telly.
I was like, Carol Vorderman.
I got an answer right and got very excited and jumped backwards and smacked my head off a bookcase. Split my head open, blood went everywhere, my dad's shirt was ruined.
I thought you meant you were on the Carol Vorderman game show.
And then once the bleeding had stopped, I went to the airport.
Oh god.
As you do. Because I was supposed to be collecting my auntie.
As you do when you have concussion.
And then I smashed my head in, so I decided to carry on going to the airport anyway. And bleeding.
I have a scar.
I bled on the way to the airport, but you know.
That's okay.
What about you? Got any scars, Callum?
I do. I have... Well, actually, I have one on my elbow, but that's not very interesting. I have one on my left eyebrow that is kind of a Harry Potter scar that not many people can see. You have to look really carefully. And I got it when I was back in England. And do you know the Scouts, they have them in Ireland?
Yeah.
And I was in there, and we went on this camp, and it was in the woods, and there were lots of fires. I remember lots of fires. And we were like sleeping in this weird tent thing, and there were like 5 of us. And they had it's kind of bog standard, and we were required to have torches, because if you get up, and you need light, obviously, or else you're gonna die if you trip and stuff. And so they have these massive metal torches that don't run out of battery. And there were 2 people, and 3 people on the inside, 2 people on the outside, 3 on the inside. And the 2 people on the inside decided it would be a really fun idea to throw the torch between the 2 of them, over the 3 people in the middle.
Wow.
And I was the unlucky guy.
Oh god! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh god, oh god, I'm sorry to interrupt your story, but a creeper just fell from the ceiling. Oh my god, I just peed.
What's going on in there?
I don't know. And back to your story. Carry on.
Anyway, yeah, they decided to throw the torch around and hit me in the face, and I bled a lot. And I like, it's pitch black in there, okay? Ironic, because there's a torch in the room, but yeah, it's pitch black. And I feel this liquid coming off my head, and I'm like, guys, it's okay. I'm fine. And then the light comes on, and I bring my hands down, and they're drenched in blood. Blood is everywhere, and these guys are just staring at me with the most horrified faces on. So I like stumble out with concussion and bleeding, and then I go into like the woman's tent who's like in charge of the whole thing, and she's like, oh, "You'll be fine." she didn't give stitches or anything, and my mum went ape. It was quite a shame. That was a terrible camp as well, because I'm like allergic to mosquitoes, and I got bitten by one on the hand, and it was just horrible. I was like one of those boomers from Left 4 Dead.
Oh god.
And I was exploding pus and stuff. It was horrible.
That's disgusting.
It was lovely.
I have a scar on my palm from where I fell on a mountain.
What? You have more interesting scars than me. What?
I know. We were away on holidays with all my family. Like every second year we go away with all my family.
Yeah. And
we decided to go for a walk because every year my uncle takes us on these crazy walks, which are always hilarious fun because we end up in the middle of nowhere, lost horribly. And this one went a bit too far, and it got to the point where we were looking up the steepest mountain ever that we had just walked down, absolutely lost, and then we decided that someone had to go back and get the car because we didn't know the way back, and everyone was like dead. We had like a couple of 3-year-olds with us who like couldn't walk anymore
on stretches.
And so me and my dad decided it wouldn't be that bad. We'd go back and we'd get the car and we'd drive and collect them. And oh my god, that there was the worst walk of my life to date. And then I grabbed onto like a thorn bush and panicked and let go because like reactions. And I kind of tumbled down the mountain a bit and smacked my hand off like into this rock. And then yeah, that's why I have a big scar on my palm. It was the worst walk I've ever been on. Like, every time you stepped, the ground, like, fell away beneath your feet.
It sounds like a Carol Vorderman game show.
It does. They're dangerous things. Nobody watched them. They're very, very, very dangerous.
Your head cracks open, your palms are bleeding.
Carol Vorderman game shows. They make you bleed.
No, Carol Vorderman, she's good.
Yeah.
She's a good woman.
She is. But yeah. Any more scars? Do you have any more scars?
No. Not really. No, I have no scars other than that one.
I know my friend has a scar from where my other friend stabbed him with the blade of a sharpener.
Your friends sound nice. I'd love to meet them.
It was... I don't think it was just meant to be like a little jab like you do with like a pencil.
Yes.
But it was kind of a lot sharper than he thought, and it kind of just went into him. And just kind of stabbed him with the blade of a sharpener, which he'd unscrewed from the sharpener for some reason.
Gee, that's like a razor, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's really sharp.
Yeah, we have actually, this is where we got stuff done. Yeah. I'm liking this. Scar stories are working.
Not really, they're really not interesting at all.
No, they're not, but they're kind of funny, because we ended up talking about Carol Vorderman and bleeding.
Carol Vorderman.
So, any other interesting stories?
Interesting stories.
Interesting stories.
Trying to think. The most interesting stories usually involve people getting hurt. Or, I don't know, crap.
Yeah. Do you mean literally crap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you meant
But
like...
I don't really have any crap stories.
I have crap stories, but I'm not sure it's suitable to talk about them.
Go on.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it's very suitable. Well, no, I could tell you. Okay, there was one time.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead, and then I have the story.
There was one time where we were on another one of these walks. God, I have all these stories from these walks.
This family walk.
They always end in. We saw a stag one year.
Really?
Yeah, but we were on one of these walks, and we were in the middle of a forest. We had no idea where we are, and it was at this point that my friend, who had come with us that year, just said that he needed the bathroom.
Oh God.
And he couldn't just lean against a tree, put it that way.
Lean against the tree.
So he decided for some reason to go in the lake, which was just a bad idea from the start.
Oh Jesus Christ!
And So no, it was kind of okay. Everything was. He went off and he did his business.
It's like War of the Worlds.
And then, so it was all fine. Everything went grand. He came back. It was all fine. We carried on our walk. We were kind of going around the lake,
floating down the lake.
And we got to the other side, and there were some ducks there. And so my little cousin goes, "Can I feed the ducks?" And so my uncle, who was like insanely prepared, just like pulls out this like piece of bread, this bread,
portable bakery,
and just goes, "Okay, yeah, let's feed the ducks." And so we started tossing stuff into the ducks, and he goes, "What's that?" And floating down the river in between the ducks,
it's a little baby duck.
It's this brown, round object, like the size of a baby's arm. It was disgusting. And the smell was atrocious. And then, and we just, oh god.
Baby's arm.
The look on my friend's face just went white.
Why with embarrassment or horror as to what came out of it?
We all knew it was him as well, because he just asked if we could go to the bathroom.
That's the most embarrassing thing ever.
Oh god, it was horrible. Oh dear.
That is so bad.
Oh god. Are we flattening this all? This is gonna be it's gonna be too square.
Okay. What do we do?
I see that I've done it over here. I'm like making it all fancy and all.
Okay. I just don't know where I'm stopping here.
I don't know. Yeah, I've just kind of kept going because, you know, we were supposed to be playing LOL, but LOL isn't working, so.
Yeah, the friends list is loading too slowly.
So we can't play LOL. We were gonna record some LOL for you, but we can't.
We will, like, probably tomorrow.
We will. I'm gonna, like, I think we should kind of stagger it. I suppose we can build into it.
Carol Vorderman and Pooh has been the topic of conversation for us.
I think that's the episode name right there. Carol Vorderman and Pooh.
Oh, lovely. I'm sure she'll sue us if she gets a chance.
Or like pooing on ducks.
I'm sure the ducks.
Do you have any poo stories?
No.
No.
None that would like give justice to your story.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I'm really trying to think of a story now. But it's
see that story is true, which is kind of terrifying.
Is it actually?
It is.
I thought you were making up a very good story.
No, that's what's disgraceful and horrifying and life scarring, and why I probably shouldn't have told it. Because if he finds out I've told it, he's not going to be very happy. But
Jesus.
Oh dear, I haven't said his name, so it's all good. I'm not going to tell you his name. I can't.
There's a boy in my class who I have a story about, but I don't think I should tell that.
In our year.
Yeah.
Oh. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
But like,
I want to know.
So he lived in Korea.
Okay, yeah. I know who it is now.
Oh no, he told me about this, and it was a weird time when he told me about this.
Was this when we went paintballing?
No, this was ages ago. This was when we were really good friends, me and him. And it was like, just me and him were really good friends. This was kind of the start when I first came to Ireland.
Yeah.
Like, no, I can't really tell it because I promised him that I wouldn't say that.
I can't. You have to say it now.
No, I can't.
No one knows who it is.
No, I really can't.
Oh, okay.
It's not even that good.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Apologies.
Kind of let down over there.
Sorry.
Can't compare with my poo ducks.
Your poo ducks. Yeah, I'm afraid I can't. Oh, Ben. Hello, guys. Welcome back. We're continuing with our building of the house.
Yeah, we need to explain a lot.
Yeah, we lost a little bit of footage, in which we cleared this entire room. So, sorry for the massive jump, but it was boring anyway.
It wasn't good footage, but yeah, we have this little staircase going up now. Which,
it was quite good. We're trying to incorporate loads of different colours of wood into the house.
This is going to be like a balcony level, and then what we're planning to do in this episode is kind of build like a big, long staircase going around here, down into here, through here. There's going to be a doorway, and if you just, this is this part of the room.
Have you got any half slabs?
Probably rip up some of these, maybe. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try and carry on this border a bit. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
That is what we're gonna do.
Yes, that is what we're gonna do.
That is what we're gonna do.
That is what we're gonna do.
We're gonna do that.
We're gonna do that right now.
Let's do that. Okay. Are we doing this?
Do you think it should go closer to the edge? Or is it gonna cut in loads because the thing's over there?
Cut in?
It's gonna cut into the balcony now. Do you think we should start from like maybe like there?
Okay. I'll bring these up.
Guys, we don't want to lose the walkway over to the enchanting room, which got creepered in my stupidity.
He goes, there's a creeper down there, and jumps in the hole.
That's basically what happened. Okay, we put like a...
Okay. Don't know what happened there. I went through a lot.
Okay, hang on. What if we did like dark wood, like there,
Dark wood, light wood.
where your head is? Oh, right there.
Okay.
Like there, maybe.
It's uneven. No, I'm kidding. Let's go.
No, it is uneven. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, that's freaking me out. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna make this flat.
Stop it.
I'm making it square. I can't do it.
No, you're not. Leave it like that. It's fine.
No, I'm just doing it like that.
Oh, I could. Oh. I'm out of. Can you give me some birch?
Yeah. I only have 34. I think you buried some, but apart from that,
Buried some.
underneath this stuff. There's probably a load outside, I'll go check. Because I planted loads of saplings.
Yeah.
Oh god. Callum, there's no birch out here.
Where'd it go?
Don't know. Let's grab some of this. Ah dear. What is this, like episode 8?
7.
No, I think it's 8. Oh, phone call!
Yay.
I should probably get that.
Who is it?
Be back.
Yay.
And we're back.
We are back in business. The staircase is done.
Is it? Really?
Fini talk.
Oh, aren't we gonna like fix up this bit?
What bit?
Like, I thought we were gonna sweep it round to there.
To what? I don't know where you're looking.
Is that? We need to put. I can't tell which one of these are actual logs and which one are half slabs. Get some of this for you.
Ow, I am in a block.
It's a good song
I
there.
am in a block.
Do you think maybe we should put something else here, like continue the dark wood down?
Okay, okay.
Do you have any dark wood?
No.
You want some?
Yes. Thank you. This chest is in the way.
We can move it. Yes. And on this bit, next bit here, birch. Maybe like, I don't know. Do you want to like come to like a platform here, and then go this way? Yeah.
You talking about fool?
Like putting in.
We have to get rid of this chest.
Yeah, we do. Putting in like a platform here.
Oh, so much stuff in it.
Oh look at. Nope. Just start dumping it in any chest. We have so many. For God's sake.
We don't have enough for everything that's. Oh, no, you should not have. Why? Oh, actually, no, I can pick up quite a bit of that.
Oh, the tools chest is like empty. Random bow there.
Lily pads.
Is there more? I've got the rest of it there. What do you think we should put in this opening here? You see the way that I think we should put like a little platform here, and then the stairs continue down this way. So that
Do what you feel is right. What do you mean a
I
platform?
want your advice.
What do you mean a platform?
Like a little like 3x3 square that the stairs come down to, and then you carry on this way.
Yeah.
Like a landing.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, that means this needs to go.
And then like this here.
Yeah, it needs to be 3. You need more. Higgins.
But you can rip them off from the bottom. We should have enough if we've already done it. Actually, I probably have some. Oh no, I dumped them all in a chest somewhere.
Good job. This.
Yeah, looking good. La 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 la.
Nether brick.
Ah, so what are we gonna do next after this? What do you think? What needs to be done?
I think we need to do a storage area, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't really know when it's gonna be then. Oh, these chests are really in the way.